There was a time when I thought intelligence was all about what you knew, your grades, your resume, how fast you could solve problems or win arguments. I measured worth by logic, by being right, by appearing strong. But what I didn't realize was that my life, my relationships, my peace, my progress wasn't being held back by what I didn't know. It was being held back by what I didn't understand about myself. It wasn't until a conversation with someone I loved fell apart again that I began to question everything. I didn't mean to hurt them. I wasn't trying to be distant, but something in me would shut down, withdraw, or react when emotions got too real. And I started to see the pattern, not just in that moment, but in so many before it. I didn't know how to deal with feelings, mine or anyone else's. That's when I discovered emotional intelligence, and it changed everything. Emotional intelligence isn't about being soft or overly sensitive. It's about being aware of your emotions, your triggers, your reactions. It's having the skill to pause when you're angry instead of explode, to listen when you're uncomfortable instead of defend, to feel deeply without letting your emotions control you. I had to learn to name what I was feeling, not just mad or sad, but frustrated, disappointed, overwhelmed, misunderstood. Because when you name it, you can manage it. I began asking myself, why am I reacting this way? What am I really afraid of? And more importantly, what does the other person need right now, underneath their words, beneath their tone? And slowly, things shifted. Not just in how I treated others, but in how I treated myself. I stopped beating myself up for feeling things deeply. I gave myself space to process. I started responding instead of reacting. And for the first time, I felt in control, not of the world, but of myself. Emotional intelligence won't show up on a test score, but it shows up in every conversation, every relationship, every moment that demands grace under pressure. It's what helps you lead, love, and live with clarity and compassion. So if you've ever felt misunderstood, emotionally overwhelmed, or stuck in patterns you can't explain, start here. Learn yourself, understand your emotions, and then learn others. Because when you master your emotions, you don't just change how you show up, you change your entire life.